Hello everyone and welcome back to the Perfect French with Dylan. Today we have the last lesson about imparfait and about passé composé. We are going to see when to use them in the same sentence. So we saw when to use them separately. We talked about that a lot. Not going to come back on this. Today we are going to focus on how to use them in the same sentence. The lesson is going to be a little bit short because this is a subject that requires mostly practice. I'm going to give you examples, but it's going to be mostly practice for you. So on the book, you're going to go from 145 to 150, and it's mostly going to be exercises. So let's review the two definitions of the imparfait and the passé composé. For the imparfait, we have the imparfait is used to talk about the past, mostly action and situation, without specific time frame that happen an unspecified amount of time, or were in progress when something else happened. So the something else is very important in this case. The passé composé is used to talk about the past, mostly action that took place in the past and were completed in the past. So when we have both on top of each other like this, we can see that the something else that happened in the imparfait is indeed the passé composé. Let's see that in a little bit of simple words. So, for the imparfait is the big picture. We don't know when it starts, we don't know when it ends, but the passé composé, we can pin it on the time. That happened right there. Even though we don't know the time, it's just something that happens suddenly. Let's see the example that all the French teachers in the world agree to use for this specific case. It's very effective. You will see. Je regardais la télévision quand le téléphone a sonné. Je regardais la télévision quand le téléphone a sonné. So which one is the imparfait? The imparfait is je regardais. Which one is the passé composé? A sonné. Le téléphone a sonné. So I was watching TV when the phone rang. I was watching TV. Je regardais la télévision. We don't know when this starts, we don't know when it ends, we just know that this is the big picture. Je regardais la télévision. Then the phone rang. The phone rang at this exact time. Okay, we can pin it. Even though we don't know if it was last year, if it was yesterday, if it was this morning, we have no idea. But we know that while je regardais la télévision, which is the big picture, the phone rang. So something happened. Is the phone rang. Let's see another one. Elle mangeait quand sa sœur est arrivée. Elle mangeait quand sa sœur est arrivée. She was eating when her sister arrived. So here, elle mangeait is the big picture. Okay, but quand sa sœur est arrivée, she arrived. Okay, you can pin this. Even though you don't know the time, this is the action that happens when she was eating. Okay, she was eating is the big picture. Quand elle est arrivée is the action that happens suddenly. Because it doesn't take 2 hours to arrive. Okay, you arrive, that's it, you hear. That's the passé composé. To master this subject, it really takes a lot of practice. So make sure you take the time to do the exercises 4.1 to 4.10. You have a few pages, and I'm sure after that you will understand better. If you need me to make another little bundle of exercises just for the passé composé and the imparfait, I can also do that. I don't know when I will have the time to do it. It is something that I can add to my list. I just don't know when I will have the time to do it. But let me know if you need more. I will be more than happy to make something. So that's it. Tomorrow we are going to learn the last point of the past. We're going to see the recent past. We already saw it a little bit yesterday with the imparfait, but we are going to see everything about it tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow. À demain.